I'm in Las Vegas, looking for NOODZ.
What did he say?
And here at KungFu Noodle, in the Henderson area of Las Vegas, Nevada, they sent me a whole ton of them, as I'm about to take on their Big Bowl Ramen Noodle Challenge, where you only have 30 minutes to finish this supersized bowl of Japanese ramen noodles that comes in a variety of options that they normally serve. Fail to finish this massive ramen food challenge, and it'll set you back $60. But if you can slurp your way to success, your meal is free, and your picture will go up on their wall of fame. Joining me on this food adventure are fellow food fighters Max Carnage and Powerhouse Eater, Las Vegas's very own Heavy D. You could say we're just a few dudes looking for NOODZ, sharing a table, trying to take it all down if we're able, by going to town and sending it down. And let the adventure of this giant Japanese bowl of ramen begin. By the way, let me know in the comments down below on a scale of 1 to 10. How are the rhymes at the end of the intro? I tried my best to channel in my inner Heavy D.
Still piping hot.
What an excellent observation there, Captain Obvious. With these giant Japanese ramen noodle challenges, you're gonna be dealing with a lot of heat and steam, which is why I'm sporting the sweatband here, because I already knew things were gonna get real hot and steamy.
I'll use that big bowl if you're not going to use it, or that smaller bowl if you're not going to use it.
I've never done a challenge like this. The hardest part so far is that it is really stupidly hard.
Which is why seeing you wear that sweatshirt is, well, it absolutely boggles my mind. But I'm sure he was going to change his tune eventually. So I just focused on my own food challenge, as I had an idea that could possibly be a solution to my heated situation.
Let's see how this works.
So the idea here in a nutshell was to get some of those ramen noodles off to the side so they could cool off. Then take a few bites from the top layer of the bigger bowl, then take down the small bowl, and then simply just rinse and repeat.
Get some cashew tunes going. Mitch using a very controversial strategy. Breaking up the noodles. I'm burning my mouth already, so I'm trying to minimize further damage. I always enjoy sharing my favorite veggies. Bok choy.
Ooh, fun fact, I am a big fan of bok choy. By the way, for our challenges, Max and I went with their chicken and mushroom, which has obviously chicken, mushroom, a variety of mixed vegetables including green onions. And Heavy D went with their brisket, which includes beef, vegetables, green onions, and cilantro.
Got crazy in a sweatshirt. I'm over here sweating. He's got the sweatband on at least one.
Okay, good to know that I wasn't the only one thinking that that was crazy. But you know what? To each their own.
This is fun. There.
Now, I bet it sounds so good right now. Can you hear me just slurping and slopping around?
Oh, we hear you.
Gotta love the power of editing, because as well-mannered as I try to be with my clean eating and all, when I'm going to town and sucking all those noodles down, unless you're really into ASMR, I'm sure all those slurping sounds are very unsavory to hear.
Mitch's idea of transferring for ease of transport to the mouth. It's hard to get it on a fork.
This is indeed a battle, but a delicious tasting one at that. This big bowl of ramen noodles was incredible. I was really enjoying the noodles and all the savory flavor that they absorbed from the broth. The chicken was also super tender, and while I was just hammering down tons of noodles, there was a very pleasant experience with all the vegetables included, as they would just sort of pop in with little bursts of added texture and flavor.
I know.
Doing alright. How are you doing? You're sweating as bad as your workouts.
What was it? The putrid pond is making an appearance. Oh god. It is real. I definitely had an advantage with the smaller bowls because mine are not nearly as hot as what you guys have. 100%. I know I knew that, but I don't think you know the difference. Which also states how bad I sweat.
If there's anyone who's more naturally warm-blooded than myself and just sweats like an absolute beast, it's Heavy D. And if you don't believe me, you should see him while he's working out. It's just insane. But even though we're trying to press on and beat the heat, we're all still about the good vibes and having a fun time.
I got a bowl and a half remaining. Max is doing a good job utilizing Mitch's strategy of taking it out. Their bowls are much hotter than mine. I'm not even gonna mess around with you. The food is really delicious. I've never had like scratch-made noodles before. Big difference, you know? So, yep, there. Oh, Mitch, you are killing it. Too hot.
Max is finally coming to his senses. I mean, it's about time.
You guys want to hit Panda Express on the way home?
Sorry man, I'm too locked in right now, as I'm starting to feel all those ramen noodles start swelling up in my stomach.
Can I get a Diet Coke, please?
No.
Thank you.
You can tell his headphones are in.
What's that? That's super loud.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's like super quiet. You're like, ah, I'm gonna Diet Coke.
I kind of realized that.
You're
Right
good.
as I was saying it.
14 and a half minutes in. I got 2 bowls of broth and Ramen, finishing up my 5th bowl. You sure you know you're going to play?
I'm good.
All right. I'm trying to help you.
Yeah, my bad. Just wanted to make sure I was getting that Diet Coke to help cleanse my palate and fight off flavor fatigue with its cool, crisp, and refreshing flavors. And of course, use that carbonation to help bring out any pesky air pockets in my stomach.
I need a burp so bad.
How you doing?
I'm in dangerous territory.
I've hardly made a dent in it.
I'm at the chug part. That's never the fun part. You know?
I mean, you got most of your noodles out, but I'm trying to avoid that with this bigger bowl because it's going to be hard to get any solids once you do the big chug. Oh yeah, smaller is going to be way easier to manage for sending it back.
I don't want to hear any excuses.
I don't call it like I see it.
It's still not fun.
Oh.
Yeah. Let's be honest. It's still not. Never
No.
fun. I think I'm sending a gallon of beef broth.
Yeah. See if I can fish out any more pieces of chicken. Oh. I have to go pee-pee too.
And as my attempt to make Heavy D laugh falls completely flat, if you're enjoying this video, be sure to take a few seconds to leave a little magic of your own by liking the video and share it with a fellow foodie friend to keep that magical momentum going. Enjoy the rest of the video and all the shenanigans that follow, and I'll see you in the next food adventure.
Pretty much cleared out. You're just chugging
No,
it?
I forgot I had this. This is actually manageable.
I see.
It's not the mug and chug, but it'll do. Oh, we got this. Yes.
Oh, you're gonna crush it. Good job, bro.
We got this. Savage beard mode.
You can do it!
Ooh, we're hurt now. I'm gonna power through it. Heavy D style.
Look at these animals. This is what food challengers look like today. Been doing this a long time. Not as good as these two young bucks. You're sweating like you just got out of the shower.
Good job, Mitch.
Got it? We got it. What was the time?
22 minutes and 18 seconds.
I'm gonna throw in the flag here. I can't finish this all in 6 minutes. There's some noodles and I still gotta finish all that broth too. That ain't happening. I still got a vacation to enjoy. I will gladly pay the $60 for the dining experience that I had today. This was a noodle bowl for 5, 6, 7, 8 people. I maybe ate 3 people's worth. There's still a lot there. With Heavy D, who's still chugging along, and Mitch over there, who whipped us all like we stole something. Awesome.
You got this? Yeah. Yes. There we go.
Got it.
The drive to keep my economics the most money in my pocket is still
27.25.
Nice.
a little sweaty today.
We got it. Look at this man.
You're gonna have a net sodium balance of 0.
The fun food adventures don't stop here. Tap the video on the screen or click a link in the description down below and I'll see you there.